Hey everybody, want to welcome back part 42 of our Skylanders Spyros Adventure playthrough. I'm kind of worried if we won't get to go back to the start here in chapter 16, the Cadaverous Crypt. We've picked up the 2 soul gems, we've just left the elemental gate, we found a treasure chest in there with Trigger Happy. But I'm going to go ahead and back out here. We'll switch back to Flameslinger. Which, the main reason I'm doing that, in case there's more rotting Robbies. I think this switch will do something. I don't really know what, but okay, lowering the gates for us. So it's kind of weird that cannon's facing that way. We've been all through there, of course.
Skylanders of the undead element.
Okay, back to Hex.
Fear the dark.
Yeah, we really need to upgrade her primary attack when we get back. I'm just always paranoid about these caskets now. Oh, now they come out. Oh, and the doors are down. I don't really know what her secondary attack's supposed to do. This is kind of a nightmare. If we wouldn't have got that watermelon, she leveled up at the wrong spot too. But if we wouldn't have got that watermelon, we would have been screwed. Probably would have lost her. But I guess you just have to hold it down a long time or something. That wasn't really the time or the place for that, you know, unfortunately. She really seemed to enjoy that cupcake. Yeah. This may be back at the start now, or if not, it looks a lot like it. Okay, I guess not, but ooh, we got some rotting Robbies in there. I guess we'll grab the stuff on the side first. It's kind of weird that 10 Enchanted Skull thing is still showing up. That was our tech challenge. I don't know if that's like something you have to do. I couldn't see how it could be, but looks like I can't tell if those are all caskets or legendary treasures in there. But anyway, we'll push that this direction. Let's see what's in there. Looks like a bunch of spiders and a switch which will rotate the cannon. I guess I'll go ahead and blast this door. Let me just shoot it again. I doubt that did what I wanted it to. It didn't. The good news is her attack at least has good range on it. This is one of those deals where the spitter bags just like fly in randomly from the ceiling, it looks like. She actually did pretty dadgum good there. But like I was saying, her attacks have really nice range on them. Okay, so that's going to rotate. I don't know if the tracks have to line up, maybe is what it is. Okay, so okay, the rotting Robbies, I guess what you do to defeat them in this case is just use the cannon, which I'll blast it immediately a couple of times. Yeah, it looks like that cleared them out, so it worked out pretty well for us. Again, let me just make sure my theory's right. Yeah, if you know if the track isn't lined up, so you have to use these switches. Alright, don't really see much in there, but it looks like there's a staircase, and then of course there's everything back there that we saw, a couple caskets. Okay. Wow. Now that is a lot of gates and doors here. Let me shoot that again. I doubt it does anything to those spiders. And actually, before I go there, I want to, you know, check this out. I'm kind of glad we did, because there's a teleporter that was hidden. Oh, there's the legendary treasure. Actually, it's a dice. Let's take the teleporter. Sweet. So, there we go. Legendary treasure found, the golden randomizer. New accolades, Seeker Adept. That's probably that we got a certain number of the legendary treasures. Let's take a look up here. That looks like just dead ends down that way, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. So now we're gonna head down here. A lot of spiders. I did not see a spitter when we saw him. Okay. I really wish... Oh, they're up there. Okay, and they're on the defensive now. I tried to do her secondary attack and she like wouldn't... Good grief. Okay, we're about to lose her. I'm going to have to unpause, yank her, and try to get Ghost Roaster on as quick as I possibly can. So, we'll see what happens. Sweet. I didn't want to lose a life. I may lose Ghost Roaster though. There are just so many freaking enemies here. Alright. Let's let them shoot and do the metalhead. Okay. So that lowered that, but I'm not too concerned about it right now. I kind of want to go that other way. However, before I go that way, let me pull Ghost Roaster. He lost quite a bit of health there, but just in case we have to. She's critically low. Okay, so that's 120. We'll pull her now and go back with Ghost Roaster. If it comes down to it, I'll make this a 3-part deal, and we'll bust out Legendary Chop Chop or something. But before I, you know, travel that way, okay, I guess we've got it all. I was thinking there would have been like more stuff to do here, but I guess not. And we can't backtrack, so onward we go, apparently.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger.
And if we'd have only known. So, pull him and go with Flame Slinger. Alright, so we're probably gonna have some rotting Robbies or something. I'm actually gonna head this way because it doesn't look like there's a gate that'll close. I think this is the beginning, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't it? I'd assume it would have to be. Okay, let me kind of try to pinpoint everything. Yeah, this is where we got separated at. This is, of course, our first deal. I think where the story scroll was. This was the Soul Gym area, if I remember correctly. I'll try to remember to go back that way. Yeah, I think that's got to be right. That was Hex's Soul Gym, if I'm not mistaken. And then forward, this is where we had a crud ton of bosses, I think. So we just came from there. There's probably fixing to be a bunch of bone and arrows or something. Okay, yeah, this is the way that I went, meaning that yeah, so the blocks are gone, meaning we can't go that way again, but, you know, now I kind of know this is where we wanted to be. Let's see, this should rotate that platform. I'll go ahead and do that just in case. There's going to be a lot of rotting Robbies over there. We may have to get a cannon to shoot that down or something now that I think about it. But this is that first gate that we saw in the midst of all this. And I hear stuff going down. I kind of see... Oh crap. Where are those coming from? Let's just take out as much as we can from back here. So we've got the archers located right there. We're gonna have to try to get an angle on them real fast. Oh, spell punks. Crap. Stay right there, my friend. Oh, crap. You can see what I was talking about with that attack not being quite what I had hoped. I mean, this is kind of a nightmare situation. I don't know how many hits you have to get on those stupid things. We're about to lose. Okay. That pizza is critical to our existence right now. Oh, there's a bone and arrow back there too. Jeez, freaking Louise. Let's just try to get him to follow us right now. Good grief. So they're gonna have to run out of those at some point. They can't have like an endless supply of rhubarbs or something. We really need something on the health notes here. Okay, so the undead spell punk is still there. Let's take him out. I think we finally did it. Oh, and that was a horrible time to level up because we just killed everything. Luckily that restores his health. He's on level 7 now. Well, okay, wait, we can actually... Is there a rotate? Yeah, I'll get this treasure chest first. And then we'll blast that, because I'm always afraid if I blast something, you know, it's like going to be the end of the line auto advance or something of that nature. So since I know the treasure chest is there, we'll go ahead and do this. Let me see if we're lined up or not. Yeah, that should get it, I think. Okay. Alright, so we got all 3 treasure chests now. Flameslinger's racking up the cash, which should be expected with what he just did, you know, in all honesty. Alright, so we can blast this door, which that may be the end. And then we can blast this one, which would take us to that cannon, which would take us back outside. Let's do that. We have to rotate it that way anyway. Okay. Oh crap. I totally didn't see those guys. Again, this is one of those deals when I gripe about the camera angle. This is why. Let's just try this. They're kind of slow, at least. Okay. So I know we can blast that and push out. Not really sure what good it's going to do, but I guess we'll do it. This will take us back out to the main hallway. Must be some reason. Oh, of course, it's to advance that way. So, let me think here. We've got two ways we can go. I'm gonna check our objectives, maybe get an idea. Okay, so we need another hat. I'm gonna have to think that other way looked really important back there, and so I'm thinking this is like something not everyone's going to think to do, so I'm thinking the hat will be over here. And let's seems like I saw rotting zombies, I mean robbies. I'm just always afraid, you know, like if I go to the end, it won't let me,
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
you know, finish. This is gonna be one of those like epically insane deals with spiders, I think. Let's see.
Fear the dark.
You know what? She's still low on health. We'll do. I'm thinking if it's the spider crud, which, you know, maybe this is the end. I don't really know which way we should or shouldn't go. Let's see what happens, I guess. Let me get that spell punk right off the bat. Is that it? Like always, I mean, I never know. I thought the hat would be over here, you know, and then like we'd get to go the other way to get, you know, the end of the level. But we probably did it wrong. Whatever. Okay. Not quite sure. I assume another door will be open. Okay, so that one just... Jeez. Must be one of those deals. Let's try to get the spell punks first. This is the time to level up, which he's about to do. And it didn't kill anyone. Okay, we got everybody. That gate went down. I'm thinking this may be the hat, but it's also climatic as if it was the final sequence. So... Oh, man, don't be the end. Oh, you're kidding me. So, I should have gone the other way first.
You found the skeleton key. This'll open the gates to the creepy citadel. Hey, but it also does this. Amazing, huh? Comes in pretty handy looking through keyholes. Oh, yeah. Save that for later. Alright,
so I mean, I'm happy that we got the skeleton key, but I I just really wish, I mean, I know exactly where that hat would have been. It would have been through that other door, and unfortunately we can't even go back to that without replaying the chapter, so I honestly thought that would have been the end, and then what we did would have been like the extra bonus area where the hat would have been, which is why I went there. But I'm assuming, you know, if you blast that other door, that's probably where you're gonna have, of course, your hat, the second one, and the rest of the enemies you need to kill. So kind of sad that that happened, but you know, like I said, we got it done, but it's not what I wanted. So we need the one hat, obviously, and then of course it's probably the last area and the end of the enemies. So there you go. But we'll continue on, see if there's a cutscene here or something. I'm sure there will be, you know.
Okay, top floor. Ladies' lingerie, housewares, land of the living.
That's so true.
Good gracious! What's your head doing attached to that key?
Well, it is a skeleton key, but Anyway, with that all out of the way, we can leave for the creepy citadel anytime you're ready. What do you think?
Okay, so that wraps up part 42. It was a lot of fun aside from missing that last hat, which, like I said, you know, I thought we were going the way to get the hat, not find the key. Either way, you know, T-Bone's funny, and we kind of know what to do when we have to replay it to get the hat. So we'll end this playthrough here. We're going to come back for part 43 in the Creepy Citadel. Got any questions, comments, feel free to ask here on YouTube or the blog, oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, whichever you prefer. And as always, thanks for watching.